It's been a while since I've done one of these, everybody, but I'm still going to give you a recap for Merged Dragons. So what am I recapping this time? Well, as you can see, I'm going to recap the season of the pass. Yeah, you have to forgive me, it's been a while. So, let me talk about this for a minute. To those of you who don't know in the Merged Dragon world about this wonderful creature that you see before you, this is the Wild Griffin. Now, the Wild Griffin came with the Season Pass that was recently dropped in Merged Dragons a couple months ago. And the whole point of the Season Pass is, 1, you get access to this wonderful thing, and 2, you have a series of things that you have to do within the season. Again, the seasonal pass lasted a couple of months, which is great. And I have to admit, I didn't get too far on this. But that's okay, because I have a better feel of how the season pass works. So, let's talk about that. As usual, this is one of those in-app purchases. You guys already know you got to purchase the season pass. But when you get the season pass, you have a series of checklists to go through and complete as you go up the tiers to try to complete as much of the season pass as possible before its duration is up. And you get a couple of months for this, which isn't so bad. Or is it a couple of months, or is it 1 month? It's been a long time. But I do enjoy the fact that you get to do stuff. One of the perks for this when seasons activate is you don't have to get the season pass, but when you do, you get extra stuff. And the Wild Griffin is one of those extra things that you get. Not only does this have the legendary dragon power status and dragon power status of event dragons, it's still a nice thing to have because, 1, it's a different animal besides dragons or rocks or Pegasi or ducks or something like that. It's not really a dragon, but it hatches from an egg nonetheless. I would go into the specifics about what a griffin is, but that's boring. So, the tasks, to those of you looking forward to getting the next season pass, but you didn't quite get this one, the tasks range to various things that you do in the game. Like merging dragon eggs, merging dragons, merging life plants, harvesting life plants, collecting quest stars. And the good thing about that is not only can you do these tasks in your camp or in main levels, but you can also do them for event levels, which, yeah, it counts as clearing the season pass. And speaking of events, for some odd reason, Merged Dragons later on this weekend is going to be doing the carnival, is going to be having the dancing dragon or samba dragon. I don't get it. Why they're going to have the carnival event in December? Maybe this is just a little taste because next week we might be getting the ice dragon event, which is normal for this time of year, is the ice dragon. So they got to get you warmed up with a little bit of samba and dance and carnival before they cool you off and freeze you with the ice. The rewards for the tier, other than this dragon, are some rather interesting, fun little gets, like these chests that you get. I haven't cracked open my chest, so I don't know what's inside of them. Interesting little takes on the dragon egg vaults, which apparently dragon egg vaults are no longer good. But I'm not sure how they're going to work because I didn't get one. But most importantly, and this is to everybody who was whining about this on social media, it's a little bit of a kick in a good way. Depending on what tier you clear, you can get twice as much gold, you can get twice as much stone, dragon chalices can fill up faster, which, let's be real, Merged Dragons is going to have to deal with the whole 7 Dragon Chalice thing because that's starting to become a nuisance, especially when certain stages take 4 or even 5 to 6 Dragon Chalices just to clear. And you have to wait the super long time just to fill it back up. if we had more dragon chalices, we wouldn't have this problem. But speaking of things faster, it also speeds up dragon harvesting time. And this is something that many of you fellow Dragonaires have been complaining about. Especially when events have been giving you the rock dragon, who does not harvest fast at all. So the increasing of the harvesting speed and even giving you your dragon friends extra stamina so they don't spend as much time resting in their camp huts is a nice little bid. But it doesn't just boost up the super slow rock dragons, it boosts up whatever dragon speed that you may have in camps or during the events. I spoke with another Dragonaire who was 3 tiers away from completing this wonderful season pass, her season pass, and she's actually enjoyed what the season pass had to offer for its price and is looking forward to even getting a second one when it comes back around again. I personally do like how the season pass goes, and I would like to get some more of these griffins actually. So odds are I'll probably get another one of these just so I can actually get the time to work on the tiers, because there's going to be more merged dragons coming in the days. Anyway, all in all, let's talk about the design of this wild griffin. This thing looks beautiful. Let's just be real. The blue and the gold is just awesome. And like the amethyst for the gem around the level 4, that's just great. You know, the heart in the feather plume for the chicks is pretty decent. Why do I call it a chick? Well, I only have the first stage, so I guess I wouldn't know what the level 2 is. Is really great design for a mythical animal that's not a dragon. I mean, griffins are mythical animals, and plus the adult looking like that sweet, sweet armor. Now, I'll give it to them. Gold and purple are complementary colors, and the complementary color of blue is actually orange, but I'm glad they went with the gold here because it makes a lot more sense. It's more colorful. It pops out at you. Hopefully, and this is one thing I kind of feel bummed out about, is when I actually have the chick, but I didn't get the egg in my dragon shop. I guess that's because I didn't necessarily get enough eggs to hatch one of these things, and that's probably how it's gonna work with everything. You know the rule for merged dragons. You have to hatch the actual animal from the eggs for it to show up in the egg shop. So to everybody who did get this in your egg shop, the wild griffin eggs, let me know if you got it in your egg shop in the comment section below. Also, tell me your experiences and what your thoughts were of the season pass in the comment section below. I'm looking forward to reading what you had to say about this if you got it. If you didn't get it, let me know what you thought of the season pass rewards on the normal level. And whether you got the pass or not, are you looking forward to either getting the pass next time, or if you got it the first time, getting the pass again? But that's all I'm going to say on this matter. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye, everybody.